Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Silent Vitamin coming in again with another video. Now, today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about how to do some silver trade, sniping, and just trading, picking up cards a little bit cheaper than what you should be and flipping them on. I'm also then going to talk about switching cards from their original position into an SBC required position, which can make you about 2,000 to 3,000 coins per card, guys. So that's a really good method, and it should be able to work on PlayStation as well, but it really does work on Xbox. And then we're going to get into some of the UCL filters, guys, that really do work. An absolute treat. You can pick up for pretty much next to nothing and sell them for about 5 to 6.2k. So if you're into that sort of stuff, guys, stick around and I'll see you guys in the video. But also don't forget, hit the sub button, hit that notification button, and let's see if we can smash out a ton of likes on this video, guys. With that said, let's get into the video. Right, okay, so let's get straight into some of the silver trading filters. Okay, now this is a trading filter that anyone can really do on any platform. Okay, and all it is you're going to basically pick up silver cards from your main nations. Now, when I say your main nations, you've got your Prem, you've got your France 1 side, you've got your Serie A, you've got your Bundes, you've got your La Liga. Yeah, now they're your main silver leagues, or main nation leagues. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a look here. Now, what you're naturally going to see is that there's a minimum price for these cards. Now, any sort of card in the English region, okay, is 600 coins. Now, let's have a little look here. I mean, can you flog some on? Okay, so 650 seems to be quite a bit. So you're going to try and sell them on at 600 coins. Now, if you actually knock this over to silver rare, okay, you're going to be able to see that they're a little bit higher on the rares, okay? So the rare does seem to be around 800 coins. There's one there for 700. I'm going to pick that one up. I'm going to sell it on. Now, maybe that card sells for a little bit more, but I know it doesn't because I've just seen there's a few there. So, again, I'm making myself about 60 to 70 coins on that card, guys, which is a nice little profit when you're messing around with this sort of style. Now, again, down here, guys, you want to be checking this card. I mean, it looks like it sells for about 1k. Let's double check. Again, so I'm going to pick him up, okay? He's actually at 800 coins, so I'm going to pick him up and I'm going to sell him on at 950 coins. Now, it's not much, but this is low money filters, guys, okay? We're going to get into some slightly higher ones coming up in the video, okay? So, again, you just want to be doing that there. You also want to snipe. So, let's go back down to 500 coins. We're going to go to silver. Okay, let's have a little look. Here we go. So as you see, there's a few cards here. Now, we know that silver reds are actually going for 800 coins. So that was a snipe there. Now, these two I'm not too sure they're on. Okay, about 750. Okay, nothing there. So what we're going to do is we're going to knock the price down a little bit. Now, I can't really snipe because my servers are proper lagging. It just boots me off like this. But you get the gist of the idea, guys, okay? I'd love to actually... There you go. There's one coming up. 250 coins. And we've got it. So we're minimum making at least 250 coins on this card. Okay, but let's see what he's actually going for. Now, 1.6, 1.4, 900 coins. So this card here, guys, we can actually list up for 850 coins, okay? And we're making ourselves a good chunk of about 600 coins on that card, guys. So this sort of filter is really good. Again, you can mix up the leagues a little bit. Go to the French one. Now, the French league with the silvers seems to be a little bit cheaper than the Prem League. Okay, you can also go to the Serie A. 350 there. That could be... No, that was definitely a snipe. Oh, we missed it. But what are we looking at here? So we're looking at about... 200 coins. Okay, so as you can see, this one here seems to be quite active right now. Okay, now let's knock this up a little bit. 700 coins. What are we looking at? Okay, there's one there. We're gonna pick that one up. No, we're not. So someone's on this filter right now, and this definitely does seem to be popping. So this is the better one out of them all so far for the Xbox. There you go. So 800 coins is an overkill. 850 coins is an overkill. What's 800 coins? Kind of. So I'd be listing these up at 700, guys. Get these sold straight away. Yeah, definitely up at 700. And there's one there at 400 coins. So you can see that this method here is going to make you a lot of money very quick, guys, okay? If you can pick them up. Unfortunately, I can't. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get into the position change cards. Now, what I basically mean by that is this, okay? So first of all, you need to jump over onto here, okay? And you need to go to position modifiers, okay? Then you want to go over to right back to right wing, okay? And you want to go down here for 200. Now, the reason you're doing this first, okay, is because you need to bid on them. So I did this earlier live on stream, so I'm not going to bid on these. Instead of buying them outright for 200 coins, you can win them for 150, okay? Now, I will show you that I win this one for 150. Just in case, I'll bid 2 so that no one does bid over 1, you know, buy it. You'll pick all these up for 150. Now, remember that you've got to add 150 onto the price, okay? And then what you're going to do as well, you're going to go to the left back to left wing back, and you're going to do exactly the same again, guys, okay? Now, on this method here, you can see, okay, this is my community now doing this left back filter. You can see that, okay, because I just basically showed them live on stream. So make sure you're over on my Twitch streams, guys, okay? The link will be in the description below. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the players. Now, I'm going to pick out about 4 players that we popped up today for, okay? And the first one is our boy Brosinski, okay? So let's go and get him. Now, this card's really, really good, okay? And remember, this is not a long, not a short trading method, okay? This is quite long, but it really does pay very, very well on this sort of filter here. Now, what you can see is you can pick one up for 750 coins, okay? So you can actually pick up 3. Now, what I'm going to do is suggest that you only do about 4 cards on each filter, guys, okay? That way, they will sell. Now, I'm just going to leave that one there, okay, because I do have 3 or 4 on my transfer list to show you guys, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send that one to my club, okay? And then I'm going to go over and get these other ones real quick, send them up. Now, this is the method that I said. It does take a little while, okay? When I say a little while, it'll take a couple minutes. We're going to clear that there. Okay, and we have sold some of these earlier as well, guys, okay? They do take a while sometimes to sell. Now, I had one sell instantly, then I had one sell after about 40 minutes, and then I had one sell after about an hour and a half. But they are literally required for the SBCs, which is why we are basically doing this, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to sign all these. Now, with that, guys, okay, I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to do. We're going to list up this hits. Okay, because this hits actually goes to about 1.4. We picked them up for 850 coins. Very nice filter. So we're going to send those to club. We're going to send these up to transfer list. And then I'm going to show you exactly how we do this and why we do this. That's the most important thing, is why we do it. So we're going to go to our club. Okay, and we're going to move the right back into this spare spot down here like we were doing earlier. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to go and find that guy again. Now, we obviously know that he's a German. Okay, and we know he's a right back. So I'm just going to whack in there, German, right back, okay, and he will pop up there. Now, what we're also going to do is we're going to then apply the consumable. We're going to add him over to this here, okay, right to right wing back, and that is ready. Now, let me show you why, okay, this card is required. Now, if we look at his team, okay, he goes for the Manies team, okay. Now, this is the reason why we do it. We're going to quickly flip over to the SBC, and I'm going to show you why we're doing this, because that's the most important thing that you can understand, and that way you can find your own filters at the same time as doing these sort of ones, guys, okay? So as you can see, I've just completed this one. Didn't really pack much, okay? But if you go here, he is required in the right back position, but it is a right wing back. Now, going for that, people look at that and go, right, I need a right wing back, so they'll search for one. They don't search for the right back. He's 2,000 coins cheaper as a right back card. I can sell this card on for 2.1, okay, or 2.5 sometimes, depending what the price is. Now you can see why we've done that. I'm going to show you the search on him, okay. So here you go. We are searching the right back position, okay. Well, let's get rid of that there. So we're going to go. So we'll do exactly what they would do. They would go here, minus, yeah, right. Let's go. Right wing back. Now, on the right wing back, okay, oh, there's nothing here. Now, up at this point here, 2.2k is some. They will buy that, okay, and that's the card that we've just bought. But if you do this, and don't get caught by doing the same thing, guys, if you go down here, okay, you can actually pick them up for 800 coins. It's the same card, we're just flogging them on in the right position for that SVC. So, this is why it takes a little bit of time to sell, because You know, it is literally just for the SBC purpose. No one out of their right mind is going to buy that card other than needing it for the SBC. So what we're going to do is we're going to list 3 or 4 of those up, guys. Okay, at like 2 to 2.1k. Again, as you can see here, but make sure you put it on 12 hours, okay? Put it on 12 hours while you're sleeping or while you're doing something else during the day. This is there, naturally listed, ready to go, okay? You don't need it to be counting down because there's only a very few amount of them on the market. Again, you repeat the process 3 or 4 times. Now, I don't want to go showing you how to do all of that again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the other cards that do the same sort of way, okay? So we're going to go and search for our boy, Aaron. Okay, so let's get him here. What's his name? Aaron. I'm hoping I've got the whole name here. Is that nice? Oh, A, double A. Double A, not double R. Okay, there you go. Right, okay, so. And there's a couple Aarons here. Is that him there? Is that the left back? Man, I should have written his full name down. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Right, okay, so. As you can see, this is the left back, okay, in the same team. And it's the same purpose, guys, okay? You'll see that his left back card is 900 coins. There's actually one there for 650. We're going to be grabbing that one and sending that off. I'm actually, I'll tell you what, I'll send him up there and I'll deal with him in a second. I'll show you exactly how we do it on this one as well. So left back, okay, we can pick him up for 900 coins. Or if you snipe him, you can actually pick him up a little bit better. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to clear that. We're going to go into the search here, okay, and we're going to go over to there, and then we're going to go left back. Now, because, again, we need the left wing backs, what we're going to do is we're going to look here, okay, and they are selling at about 2k, so they're K profit on each card. Now, remember, I picked them up for 650. I'm then going to sell them on at this here. Now, again, list for 12 hours, guys, okay, and list just a little bit under those. So, let's go and get him. I should have just sent him to the club, really. Should have just sent him there, but we'll go and get him up here. Okay, as you can see, that hits there, sold straight away. Where is that card? As you can see, I've got a few on the market, a couple that are there. We're going to send you to the club. We'll send one of you to the club as well. So this is the reason why you bid on the right back to right wing back and left back to left wing back. Now, you actually, so I bought him for 650. I add on 150 coins, okay? So that's like 800 coins, and I'm selling them off for 2k. That's 1.2k profit for literally next to nothing, which is very, very nice. Okay, so what we're going to do here is flip that to that. Now, it would actually be easier to open up a new team, guys, okay? And actually put the left wing-back card there, because when you do that, it will do the automatic requirement from left back to left wing-back for you. So you would go here, and then it would be right there, it would be like apply left back to left wing back. So if you're going to do a lot of that, maybe just set up one that would be a lot quicker and easier for you instead of doing all this for me. Again, like I said, we'll list them up. Now, these are little tricks that we found, okay? Now, the next two, I'm gonna tell you and not show you, purely because we're 12 minutes in and I've still got some other filters to show you guys, okay? So let's move Mendy back over there. Let's bring up my Cancelo. There you go. Right. So you got the same process on these next two, okay? But this next one is a little bit more expensive. Now we're going to bring up our boy Brunner, okay? Now let's get Brunner here. Where's the U? There it is. Now Brunner, okay, is naturally a right back, okay? But we need him as a right wing back for the same purpose. So we're going to look at him. He's about 2k, guys. Actually, he's... That's a cheap one. 2k he was earlier. So what we're going to do is we're going to send that one over, okay? And I'll do that one later on. I'm going to do the same method as you guys. There's nothing stopping all of us doing it. Just don't undercut each other on it and we'll be absolutely laughing. So, pick him up for 1.6. Okay, now what team does he actually play for again? I can't remember what team it was. Is that Beerfield? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go right back Beerfield, okay? So let's get rid of him there. Let's get over to the Germans. Okay, let's go here. Now, we want to go right back, right wing back side. And as you can see here, okay, there's already none there. Okay, look at this. We're up at 6.8, 7.88. Okay, I mean, they're pretty much extinct. Now, if you see that there, someone is going to need that card, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to go right back, okay, and you're going to go flogging it off a little bit, I wouldn't go too high, guys, because someone won't buy a 10k card, but you could easily go and put one up for like, you know, 4.6, 5k, and realistically they will buy it because they can't be asked to do anything else. Okay, so definitely have a look at that, guys, as one of them. And then the other one is... Right, okay, so the next trading method that we're going to go on for, okay, is going to be the UCLs, okay? Now, these here are very, very highly required for the Liga NOS, okay? So you've got the UCL Rare, and you've got the UCL Common, okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the Liga NOS, okay? Let's get over there. There we go. Now, we're going to have a cheap look at the actual cards, okay? And these are defenders. We're going to look in the defending region. Okay, now these are up at about 5k, like I just said. And yeah, you can snipe these all day, all night. Now they're a little bit lower now. That's perfect. So maybe save some of these and drop them tomorrow morning, and they'll be back up high again. No, 4.5k. They definitely come about 600 coins down in price, 700 coins down in price. Okay, so we could potentially... buy some now and list them up tomorrow morning, or we can just do this, what I'm doing now, drop it down to 3.9k and sell them on at 4.4, 4.5. Now you can also mass bid these as well, guys. Now I don't know how often these are going to pop up because it doesn't give you, I think there's only about 3 cards that can potentially get this UCL card. Okay, but then the commons are a little bit more better. So we're going to go flipping over into the common. Now the common are actually going for 6.2k there was earlier, so they probably would be about 5.5, 5.3. Okay, so two right backs. Yeah, so let's go like 5k. Let's see what the cheapest is, 5.2, 5.3. So after EA tax, guys, you want to be sniping anywhere under 5k. Okay, that will give you money. So 5k and below is profit. Again, I'm not going to spend too long on this because the video will be dragging on. But hopefully you've understood most of the methods. Now, I think the right back, right wing back, left wing back, I think that, guys, is absolutely amazing. Like, the fact that it sells, and you can make that money now while you're still doing this, okay? So I'm still making money, even though nothing's picking up on the sniping filters. So, you know, I'm not going to do any more than that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to here, okay? I'm going to go 4.9. I'm going to see what I can bid on while we wait. Now, as you can see, there's not really much there. So, yeah, I mean, there's pretty much the best filters out there for these UCLs. There you go. So, again, it was broken. Now, this card here is actually going for quite a bit of money. 6.9. 6.9. Yeah, so he's about 6.9, 6.5. So that's a really, really good card to be bidding on, guys. Look at the market. I know that bid's up there. There we go. So again, this is kind of what you want to be doing, is bidding on these here and selling them off. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will be dropping a player review in a minute after this video has gone up, guys, of the new Robin. Okay, so if you're intrigued to see how he plays or what the ratings are and all that sort of stuff, make sure you check out that video. That'll be up again tonight. And also we'll be picking another card to review tomorrow, guys, okay? So just a real quick update, just as I ended the video, guys. One of those Branners, the ones that we picked up for 1.7k, sold on for 4.3. So just to show you, they are 100% selling and sell with confidence, guys, with the S1 community. So again, as I just said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.